Police investigating a pair of separate shootings at synagogues in the GTA overnight. One of these incidents happening in Thornhill, and that's where we find our own Melissa Duggan. Melissa, we got an update earlier on from police, also hearing from the mayor as well from Vaughan.
Yeah, plenty of reaction on this one, Andrew, and for good reason. Shots fired at two synagogues in the GTA overnight, just about 20 minutes separating those two shootings. And this comes on top of a third shooting at a synagogue that happened earlier this week in North York, where I am, as you mentioned, outside of a synagogue in Thornhill. This is where shots were fired at just before midnight, at about 11:50 overnight. I want to show you what we're looking at this situation here right now. We count what looks like at least 6 shots being fired at the front doors of this building. There is police tape out front and a stepped up police presence. And this is what we could expect to see outside of synagogues throughout the region. A number of police services saying that they are stepping up patrols, not only because of the shootings that we've seen just this week alone, but also we heard from police services in the run up to this weekend saying that they were patrolling places of worship more frequently, given the situation in the Mideast right now as fighting continues there. So while this shooting happened in Thornhill at about 11:50 last night, we're also looking at a situation in North York. That's where there was a synagogue at Bathurst and Glencairn where shots were fired at about 10 after midnight. Again, the front doors at both of these synagogues are what was targeted. We were talking with York Regional Police a little earlier today about both of the situations, saying, are they connected? Have they been able to find something that ties them together? They say that is part of the investigation right now. Police here in York Region and Toronto Police cooperating as part of this probe at this moment. They say that they do not have any evidence at this moment to tie the two together, but certainly the proximity in timing is under the microscope right now, because again, just about 20 minutes separating the two. As for the situation in Thornhill, police saying that they're looking for a dark-colored sedan that may be connected to this shooting. They're also asking for anyone who has any information to reach out to them. Maybe there's some dash cam footage you could share. And something else we're hearing from York Regional Police when it comes to the shooting outside of this synagogue. They're telling us that there were 2 people inside the synagogue at the time. No injuries, though, here. No injuries in North York as well. But I do want to share more of what we're hearing from York Regional Police.
The officers that you see here are providing a security presence and a visible presence to help the people that are inside who continue to go about their day and continue to worship inside as they should. Right? We can't allow this to get in the way of people's day-to-day lives and get in the place of worship.
We see yet again another incident, horrific anti-Semitic, Jew-hating incident here in this region, in this city, in this province, and in this country. The Jewish community has been unfairly and disgustingly targeted now for more than 2.5 years. And I know today on social media, many politicians will post their thoughts, they will post their sentiments. I get it, it's part of what we do, but we are so far past the point where words are enough.
As for that third shooting, it happened at a synagogue in North York Monday night. Temple Emmanuel, it was targeted. No injuries in that case either, though. As for the situation we're seeing unfold here in York Region, York Regional Police actually setting up a command post in the Promenade Mall. They're saying that's an opportunity for anyone in the community who has any questions, any concerns, and certainly any tips. They're able to speak with officers there at this point. But certainly a lot of reaction coming in, Andrew. We just shared a little bit of it there. We're going to have more of our coverage continuing throughout the day here. People just speaking about the hatred, the anti-Semitism being expressed here, and certainly the fear and concern among Jewish communities throughout the GTA after yet another synagogue, 2 synagogues overnight, saw shots being fired at their front entrances. Back to you.
That's Melissa Duggan outside of one of those synagogues right now. We'll check in with you soon, Melissa. Thank you.